Hello and welcome. You join us here for this T20 match between India and Ireland. And joining me this afternoon for the next hour is Alison Mitchell. Afternoon, Ali.
Thanks, Damien. Looking forward to the next hour of play. It's a very hard surface today. The ball will be coming onto the bat with good pace. You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Tector, the right-hander, opening today. Adair joining him in the middle to kick things off. Krishna coming in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nicely played. Runs one. Good shot, but finds the fielder. Well played. Could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes! Absolutely middled that. Top quality bowling, close to the off stump.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling, deserved more reward.
End of the first over, the score is now 9-10.
Singh, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Couldn't beat the fielder, timed it well though. Edged it, no one there. Could be four.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, no.
Found the fielder with that shot.
Left that one a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. Four more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Power and precision in that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. How will the bowler respond?
That's a solid shot. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Well bowled though. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Collected by the infielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Driven through extra cover, one on offer.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 1 for 25.
Early on, that could be 4.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs. How will he reply?
Edge, but it drops safe. Well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Adair finds the gap with that shot. Nicely played.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Ireland are now on 1 for 34.
Chakravarti, the spinner coming into the attack.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Nice shot. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Gone! Played all round that. What a delivery.
Tector looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
They'll get at least one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
Into the fifth over, Ireland are now on 2 for 38.
Yes.
Yes.
Lovely sound off the bat, straight to the fielder though.
Yep.
Off the bat and should get some runs.
Yep. Yep.
Singh ends what has been a tidy over, just needed to top it off with the wicket. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yes.
Oh, beautifully struck, right out of the guts, all the way for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. The fielders come up to stop the quick singles.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Couldn't beat the field, nicely gathered.
Yes.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Yep.
Super catch.
Kampfer just about ready to go out in the middle.
Nicely played, runs 1.
End of the over,
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
3 for 52.
A few moves made in the field.
Captain going with some pace.
Captain is going with pace.
Yep.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
Off the pads, into a nice gap, fine leg square, batters should get 2.
Yes.
27.
Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the fielder though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safe.
Yes.
Swept away fine, they'll get one. That's been smacked away. Fielders won't stop it.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tector with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem. That's another defensive block shot. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Everyone's gone up. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Pulled away to deep square leg, should be a single.
Yes.
Nicely collected by the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Good shot, a beauty.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Dubé collects. Nice shot from the batter.
Ireland are now on 3 for 71.
Yep.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Power and precision in that one.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
That's a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Nicely played. Runs one. Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 11th over.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Yep.
Head was over the ball and well timed, just couldn't find the gap. Massive outside edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That is massive, enormous, gigantic. The crowd are loving it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
End of the 12th over. Ireland are now 3 for 92.
The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension.
Yes.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
Yep.
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep.
Camphor, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Dubé overpitched and paid the price. Great shot by the batter. That may be 4.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Free hit coming up. He'll be looking to smash this for a maximum.
Yes.
Whacks the free hit away. Fielder might be near the drop of the ball though.
End of the 13th over. Ireland are now 3 for 2.
Runner back on for another spell. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
Well timed, but found the fielder.
Yes. Yes.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
That was a nick. Missed chance. Could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yes.
Played through mid-wicket, 1 run.
Yes.
Whack! Picked the bones out of that one. Deposited into the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Yep.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Yep.
Stepped across through the leg side. They can run 2 if they want.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
End of the over. Ireland are now 3 for 123.
Rana back into the attack.
Comes into the attack.
Yep.
Puts the heat on the bowler. Drilled away. Flown for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Yep.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Yes.
Shot. Should be runs.
Yep.
Oh, nice shot.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yeah. Yep.
Ah, that's 2 full. Camphor makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more.
Into the 16th over. Ireland are now on 3 for 134.
Singh coming back into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yes. Yep. Yes.
Infielder onto that one in a flash. Everyone's gone up. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Camphor looks a touch surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Yep.
End of the 17th over. Ireland are now on 3 for 139.
Krishna coming back on from the avenue of apprehension they've been in all match.
Yep.
Gets a good piece of that one. Square drive, holds the post, all the way for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Yes.
Driven through cover, just the single.
Yes.
Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Too much room. Got what it deserved. Gone. Square leg takes a ripper.
Dockrell, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot. Away it goes. Might be four. Fielder out deep. Has to work hard.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Oh, beautifully struck. Right out of the guts. All the way for six.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yes.
Goes for it. In the air. But should land safe.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yep.
That's a solid shot. Can't get it through. Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Yes.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Yep. Yep.
Hooked away. That's gone the distance. Nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Krishna coming back into the attack and looking hungry for a wicket too. That's high. Enough on it? Yes. Add that maximum to the scorebook.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six.
Yes.
They'll get at least one. Couldn't pierce the field with that shot.
Oh. Yes.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Yes.
And gone. It was all academic once it went into the air. Easy catch for the fielder.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on. Rock gets off the mark.
A very defendable total. The openers need to get their eye in quickly and keep the scoreboard ticking.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Played and missed. Well timed, but straight to the fielder. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Now then, that's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close.
Keeshan in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Nice looking shot, but found the fielder.
India gets their first runs of the innings. Keeshan picking up a good single there. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Tries to go past backward square, easy catch.
Shreyas, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Change of bowling, the medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Wow, what a way to start the over.
Verma, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Good shot. A beauty.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Farmer cuts away but finds the man just behind point. Great bit of fielding, and he's got his man short of the crease.
Patel just about ready to go out in the middle.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. They need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball? McCarthy is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
Just about the perfect line and length there. Went for the drive but missed.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Nicked it. Good stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. McCarthy has finished off a tidy over. Nothing to show for it, but will be pleased nevertheless.
That marks the end of the 4th over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand, falling behind the required run rate. And plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Great shot, not going to beat the fielder. And out. Agile work by the fielder, got low and kept his balance to take that.
Moving play down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Played and missed.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. The keeper goes up with the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Patel looks a touch surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Didn't time that right. Struck on the body. Ouch.
End of the fifth, and the bowlers have the batters in line at the moment.
Peach of a ball. Nearly caught the edge.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Gone. Knocked them over. Just too much pace.
Dubé, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
Gone aerial with that shot. It's gone high.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Power and precision in that one.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Nice looking shot, but found the fielder. Went for the drive, but missed. End of the over and time for a little bit more freedom in the field. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension.
Chakravarti, the new man in the middle. Would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
And that's hit them. Plenty of pace on that one. Going to sting later.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Driven through cover, just the single. Completely undone by the Yorker. Great bowling.
Singh, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beats the outside edge. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Ireland with a massive shout.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, and that's hit the batter. Good heat on that ball. Might try the Yorker next.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Clubs that away. Fielder out in the deep, but that's going to be a maximum off the free hit.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Bowler and fielders look very confident about this one, and that's out. Look to be short of the crease, and that's the end of their innings.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. Would want to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Mistimed that shot, and it's hit them. Batter shaking it off, though. McCarthy with a huge appeal, almost pleading with the umpire. Oh, that's close.
The umpire's got that one wrong.
That did look like it was going over the stumps live, so I think this may be a good review. Yeah, great review. Batter will get to live to fight another day or another ball in this case. Nicely played. Runs one. Bowled him. Straight through and swinging back in.
Krishna, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Captain going with some pace.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Adair fields that one. Nicely played shot too. Singh cuts away but finds the man just behind point.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Looks like that hurt. Just mistimed the pace. Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop. Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point. Nicely done.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Yep.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. The batter deciding to review. Fair to say, I don't think he'll have any joy with this. It was plumb. Let's see what ball tracking was showing.
Well, it's hitting in line.
That's all from the commentary box. Amazing match. Hope to see you soon.